Robbie knows everything. Tad knows everyone. Dingo is here too. They're here to make love to you. Your ears at least. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly.
We are live.
Robbie, you made some excellent points, but I love the passion in your argument, but I just disagree. I don't think we should bring back segregation. Oh, are we recording? Hey, everyone.
Welcome to the Dingo Weekly podcast. I'm your co-host, Robbie, not the racist. I'm with my good friends, Tad and Dingo. What's up, guys?
Sup,
bro?
sup, dude?
I told you that about segregation and confidence. No, I should not lean into this.
Don't encourage it.
That was made up, right? Right.
Wah, wah.
I hate segregation.
All right, he's on record, folks.
I hate
we can
it.
move on.
We'll move on.
Sup, dude?
What's up, dude?
Sup, dude?
Yo, it's tough.
That's
Yo,
tough, bro.
tough.
Yeah, segregation's not tough.
All right, you just keep harping on it, huh?
That's what we're talking about today. So today's episode is about segregation and why it sucks. No.
This episode is brought to you by apartheid.
Is there a subtitle to that?
No, because I'm tired.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I can't think of one.
I'm tired too. Let's just call it.
That was a good episode, guys. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for tuning in.
Here's a fucking song.
Yeah, hold on. Listen to me just drink this beer for the next 5 minutes or something. And then we'll play a song.
You still working on those Rangers?
Oh, you know what? I do have, I think there's like 2 more in the fridge, but I went and bought a new IPA pack. Different IPA pack. Though we've talked about them before. Got me some Beer Hug.
Beer hug.
Different.
You know, I got this I got this other one, this other Beer Hug. It didn't come in the pack and I saw it and I got a small pack of it. Big mango Beer Hug. I like mango.
They're expanding.
They're expanding. 9.9 alcohol by volume.
I don't like fruity beers.
It's not fruity. It's not really, it's underwhelming. It's fine.
All right.
It's
Mine's
fine.
good.
It'll get the job done. That 9.9 is all that matters right now. I'm feeling it, guys. Not the beer, not yet, but just a lot. And I need to not feel it. I don't want to feel it. I need this big mango to kick in.
Yep. Good thing you have alcohol.
Alcohol is the best because, when you want to not feel things, you just drink a bunch of it and then you feel nothing. Or
Yep. But it's expensive.
maybe you feel more.
Meth is cheap.
Sometimes you feel more.
Sometimes you feel more. Sometimes you feel less. Sometimes you feel nothing. Sometimes you pass out. So maybe that'll work. I don't know.
Yep. You just smoke crystal. And then you just feel excited.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So what's new and exciting?
Robbie got the IPA pack. Didn't you hear?
Oh yeah.
It was
Congratulations
neat.
for that.
Yeah. We're still basking in that.
Yep. It's all that's new. That's it.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta be right back again. This fucking sucks. We're the worst.
We suck.
Give me like 20 seconds. Sorry.
You gotta pee? He's gotta pee.
He's gotta pee. That beer went right through him. Right through him. Doesn't even have a house. Where's he peeing? It's all
It's
fake.
not even real. Wait till they find that out.
They'll never know. They'll never know his whole life is fake. Fake toilets, fake house, fake walls.
Fake Robbie.
It's like that song Blue, Bowder, but instead of blue, it's fake.
All right. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we were just talking about that Knicks game last night. What?
Were you talking about that Knicks game? I don't believe you.
Yep. Came back in the fourth quarter.
Did y'all win? Is that the Knicks one?
Yeah, they won.
Are you y'all? Are you a Knicks
No.
fan?
I am a Knicks fan.
What's your
Yep.
sport of choice?
Football.
Right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah, but
You like-
basketball's great too.
Yeah, I don't care about basketball.
Yeah, that's fine.
I care about basketball like you care about baseball.
Yeah, you just like all the whites. Basketball, not for me. Have you tried golf?
Oh, that's even worse.
No, those are some upstanding young gentlemen.
I take it back. Golf is how you feel about baseball is how I feel about golf.
Yeah, golf sucks too.
I at least enjoy the idea of basketball. I like playing basketball. I just can't watch it.
Yeah, basketball's great. It's like one of the only sports where you can just go do it by yourself. You don't really need prep.
I mean, and you're a tall guy. I'm a tall guy. Like I played in high school. You know, varsity center, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, even if you suck, you're still taller than everyone, so you can just grab it.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I could dunk in high school. I don't know about you. I mean,
Nope.
I could dunk.
You couldn't. You're taller than me.
Yeah, but my vertical is shit.
Yeah, you gotta work the legs. You skip leg day, huh?
No, I'm just so goddamn heavy. Every day's leg day, just walking around.
No, I could get up there. Wasn't
No, but I definitely did skip every leg day.
I skipped everything day. Every day was a skip day for me. I just didn't lift.
Yeah, that's how I should have done it because none of that shit mattered anyway.
Yeah, I mean here we are, and whatever. I'm fine.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
One of these days, I'm gonna get big. One day.
One day.
I'm not gonna hold my breath about it, but one day I'm gonna pick up a weight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick something up and put it down and do that over and over again until something happens.
I'm gonna get smaller now. See what that's like.
Yeah, try it. It's not bad.
Maybe my joints won't hurt.
Yeah.
They
right.
will.
They will. They still will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunk knee. I was just playing too hard at my kid's soccer practice, and now my knee clicks.
Is that what it is?
I don't
Bunk?
know. Bunk? Yeah, sure. Why not?
I never knew what the word was people were saying there. So whenever I used it, I just kind of mumbled the end. So I'd just be like, yeah, I got a bunk knee.
Bunk knee.
Because I didn't know if it was bunk or bum.
Well, it's
Also
both.
bum. Yeah, both are acceptable.
Oh, so I was just sounding like an idiot for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone could totally hear me just be like, blah, blah.
You know, words are hard. You know, I'm not gonna shit on you for not doing words good.
No, you should.
You know, I'm looking at the definition of bunk, and I don't even see it as the definition. So maybe that's not even right. Maybe we're all dumb.
Bunk means like bad. It's bad.
No, you're saying that wrong too. It's bed. Bunk bed.
Bunk bed.
Not bad. Bunk bad. Bunk bed.
Means nonsense. That's a variation.
Huh.
You know what's nonsense?
What's nonsense? Give me some bunk ass shit.
This Google V5 AI Ted is going on about.
Yeah, Tad knows all about all this tech shit because he's the tech guy.
V3.
The VO3.
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 That's a shampoo.
Is that a shampoo?
Yeah. I think you're mistaken. Yeah, I'm right. Is someone looking it up?
VO3. I'm
'Cause
I'm
don't.
still looking about bunk because now you got me thinking. What, like, am I just wrong about this?
No. Don't ever admit fault.
I'll admit fault when I'm wrong.
Yep. So VO5 is the shampoo.
VO5.
So that's the shampoo's 2 better than this. So I'm not worried.
Well, that's VO. This is VO.
Oh, VEO. Oh.
VO3.
Well, I guess that's more threatening.
And it's pretty much like you can't tell it's AI. You can't tell. It looks real. We're in the end game now, kids.
What is it? Video? Photos?
Video.
We're in the end game now.
Awesome. Love it. We can do music videos for this instead of just music at the end.
All right, I figured it out. It's a bungni. I was wrong.
See, that would be the one I would least think it is.
That's not correct.
I looked up the word bung because someone else used bung, and then someone was like, no, it's bum, which bum is accurate, but I Googled bung.
You're going to get some weird suggestions for websites now.
Bung. What is bung going to provide me with in terms of
Bungholes.
Bunghole gaping.
Oh God, is this what it is?
Yeah.
Bung.
And the more we say bunghole gaping, it'll somehow seep into your algorithm too.
Okay.
It's already in mine, so I don't care. Bunghole
Bunghole.
gaping.
All right. Well, I guess I'll edit myself in the future. Bunk is not the word. Bung.
Just mumble. Bung.
I got a bunging.
I was right all along.
Yeah. You're right. I'm wrong. That's something that I feel like people just can't do anymore.
Tell Dingo he's right. You should all start.
Also that, but just say I'm wrong. I fucked up. I got it wrong, guys.
Nah,
you don't hear
people
that often.
People
These
don't
days,
do that.
People just,
Gay.
yeah, right. Everyone thinks it's fake and gay, but no, this is an adult thing to do right here. I'm wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong about the shampoo thing.
There you go. I'm learning. That's how you learn. When you get something wrong, you learn that you were wrong. You correct yourself going forward. Admit fault. Take notes, everyone.
Well, you won't have to do it for long because in the future you could just say that it was AI and you never did it.
Yeah, with this VO6 shampoo AI, whatever the fuck.
It runs
Yep.
on the shampoo network chip.
You think that's how they're doing it? They just squirt some shampoo in a computer and it comes out a video of whatever.
What did you
want.
say it was? Whisper chips?
Whisper chips. That's right.
The whisper chip. No, it's the willow.
Willow chip.
Willow chips.
It sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
It's
You acquired the willow chip.
it's pretty serious. Pretty
I'm
serious
being
stuff.
very serious.
We're in the end game.
So what do you anticipate?
Deep fake porn.
Mostly, right? I mean, all roads lead to porn.
That's the majority of it.
A lot of fake news. We're gonna see a lot of fake news,
Fake news.
We already see a lot of fake news. Like,
but like even faker.
But now it'll be in porn style.
yeah, but then there's also the presumption of innocence, as in, like, if everything could be fake, then nothing's real, and whether it's fake or not, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Right. That's a total collapse of.
But on the plus side, we're going to get to hear that song by Shaggy a lot more again. It wasn't me.
Yeah. It's just it's shitty. Everyone's gonna feel like, oh, did you see that? But everyone's also gonna be like, it's probably not even real.
Yep.
So like nothing's real. Doesn't matter. No one will trust anything, and the whole world will break down probably,
Yeah.
or no one will care.
And we can just watch reality TV instead.
It's probably AI generated.
It will be AI generated.
Oh,
But it gives me that dopamine kick.
if they make AI generated reality TV, I'm just gonna fucking lose it.
Oh my God, Love on the Spectrum is going to be so lit.
you can't make fake I mean, even reality TV is fake. It's all scripted, a lot of it.
Yeah, so let's push the boundaries.
Now they're just gonna like literally script it and put it into a computer.
Now it won't be scripted, it will be prompted.
Yeah, now they go from scripted to prompted. There you go.
It sounds so much fancier too. Prompted.
Everything is fake. I already don't trust anything.
This episode has been prompted.
What if this whole podcast is fake? Most of us, this is AI anyways.
Are you fucking with me right now?
I'm not a person. I'm fake. I'm not real.
I knew it.
Oh my God, he admitted.
He admitted it.
Nothing's real. I'm not real. I doubt y'all are real. I don't even think this podcast exists. Do we even have listeners? They're not real.
Are you doing all right?
I don't know. I need to drink more.
You just starting to unravel a bit, buddy?
I'm unraveling, man. Someone programmed me to feel all out of sorts.
Do you want me to say that it's Memorial Day so you can yell at me? Will that make you feel better?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you know, I've noticed that I tell you to shut the fuck up way too many times throughout all these episodes.
It's fine. I clearly don't listen.
Yeah, you know, and I love you, and you know I love you.
I think it's the right amount of times.
Maybe it might be. I feel bad every time I hear myself say it. Like, oh God, you got to stop. But you know,
I have the complete opposite. When I hear it, Robbie go, "Shut the fuck up!" I go, ha, ha, ha. "Yeah, I'm not gonna."
you're not gonna.
Spoiler.
You know it comes from a place of love.
Yeah. Good.
It's fake love, AI generated love. No, the love is real.
All right, you guys are starting to creep me out. Are we? Are we here or what?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It's like that bird thing people were on about a few years ago, how they're all government drones. And then after a while, I started to look at them and be like, I don't know.
Birds aren't real.
Yeah, don't do that right now. I'm still working on this AI thing.
You can't convince me that birds are real.
Birds are real. Come on.
No, I just cleared out a bird's nest from my outside my house, and it was just full of computer chips.
Just full of whisper chips.
A bunch of whisper chips.
Well, I just
The
cleaned up
whisper
a
chip.
decapitated bird from
Jesus.
my garden, and it had blood.
Did
in
you
it.
decapitate it?
No.
Yes, I did.
didn't.
Ozzy Osbourne style?
Something did it.
Something did it.
Something's been murdering my sparrows.
Chickens are birds.
Yeah.
I eat a fuckload of them.
Yeah, but I don't decapitate them personally. I got a guy for that.
You got a bird guy?
Yeah.
Bird
Or
decapitator?
IT guy. You are the IT guy.
Yeah.
You are the bird guy.
Go birds.
No, you have to ruin everything.
Yeah, my bird guy is at Jewel Osco in the meat section. I'm sure he probably doesn't even decapitate them.
I think those come pre-decapitated.
The what, huh?
Ask him if birds are real.
Yeah. I'll go up to him and be like, is that real? Is this bird real? What is this? What is this really made of?
Prompts.
Where's the infrared camera? Gary, or whatever he said your name was.
It's probably Gary. That's a safe
Yeah.
bet, honestly.
Yeah.
Gary.
Fucking Gary. I knew a Gary once. He was such a Gary.
What a Gary.
I saw Gary Cole at the airport once.
The Gary
Oh.
Cole.
The Gary Cole.
The small fella?
Mm-mm.
No,
It's Gary
that's
Coleman.
Gary Coleman. Gary Cole. He's a
You know, Gary Cole. He's Gary Cole.
well-known actor. Gary Cole.
Gary Cole. If I,
I
say
think
his
you guys are thinking of the dwarf.
if I say his name a few more times, would you get it?
No, little person.
It's Gary
He,
Cole.
He's been in quite a few roles. He's the guy.
Look
What's
him
his
up, look him
name
up.
from Office
Gary
Space?
Cole.
Oh shit, the guy
Lumberg.
from Pineapple Express, the bad guy from Pineapple
Yep.
Express.
Yep.
Okay, I just want you to know I wrote Gary Cole and it immediately went to correct it to Gary Coleman. So it's not weird that
I did this. Same thing happened to me. Also, R.I.P. Gary Coleman.
Gary Cole died?
Coleman. Gary
Cold, man. That's fucked up.
Gary Cole is going to turn 69 soon in September. That's
nice.
fun. Nice.
R.I.P. Gary Coleman.
R.I.P. Gary Coleman. All right, this is our Gary Coleman tribute episode.
Was he canceled? Was he a nice guy?
Gary Coleman?
Yeah.
Why would he be canceled? Did he do something?
I don't know.
Everyone gets canceled. He probably did
I don't know.
something. No, don't
I just-
besmirch his name.
Was he on that show?
He was on
Remember
Different
the
Strokes.
celebrity
Different strokes for different folks.
where they had like washed up celebrities like on reality TV? Was he on one of those?
I think you're thinking of Flavor Flav.
Oh, the Surreal House.
I might be thinking of Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. Wow.
Flavor Flav was on there.
I think I'm combining
Flavor of Love.
Flava Flav and Vern Troyer
Vern Troyer.
because I think they were both on those shows. So if
Oh,
you combine
Mini-Me.
Vern Troyer and Flava Flav, you get Gary Coleman.
How do you mix up Flavor Flav with Vern Troyer?
No, if you mash them together, you get Gary Coleman.
I guess
It's biology. Keep up.
science, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to teach my kid science. He wants to be a scientist now. Everything is science. I'm trying to like mold his mind and shit. It's tough because fucking 3-year-olds, but everything is science. Now he wants to be a scientist, so that's fun. That feels like a good track. I think I'm doing good.
I was working on burping the alphabet with my son.
Hey, there you go. That's pretty good too.
Nice.
I don't think mine could do that.
It's a good life skill.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I feel better now.
My dad taught me how to balance a spoon on my nose. So, these are all good life lessons.
Yeah. You need that.
Yeah. So you keep up the good work, Dingo.
Thanks. I will.
Today we learned rocket science.
All of it?
The basics.
Whole thing, crammed it into one day.
Gravity, lift, thrust, weight, force.
These are all sex words.
Yeah. Thrust especially.
I was thinking, wait.
Don't wait.
Oh, yeah.
You should get Kerbal Space Program.
The what?
So like Space Camp.
Is that like Space Force?
The Kerbal Space Program. It's a game.
Kirby's space program?
Oh,
Kerbal.
Kirby was dope.
Kerbal.
Kerbal. It's cool. Build rockets.
Rockets are cool.
It uses real science.
I was trying to teach my kid how to use the TV remote this evening. He's just like, he's over it.
Are you sure he's ready for rocket science if he's struggling with a TV remote?
Let me tell you, that's what I tried to tell him. I was just like,
Okay.
Listen, we were learning rocket science this morning. Like literally, like tell me what lift and thrust are. And he like told me. And I was like, I think you could figure out the remote.
I wish he just started humping the air. Oh, yeah. Do you know what lift and thrust are? He's like, I fucking do. Look at that.
Oh my God. If I don't just, yeah. But, yeah, kids are so weird. Like, there's no way. I'll never figure out this remote. But like rocket science, easy.
They'll be fine. They're going to pick things up from watching you and
Yeah.
do like successful stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody knocks on the door, when my kids were younger, they would go, God damn it. Because that's what they think you do when someone shows up at the house from listening to me. But your kids have you.
We have a video of my daughter doing that, picking up like little bits of garbage off the floor in the house. Going, God damn it. Like slamming the garbage can. God damn it.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't censor myself at home, and it's gonna bite me in the ass.
Yeah, but you know what? Kids just curse more now.
Oh yeah, so it's cool.
Like, if you're just at the playground and stuff, like all of them are just like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm like, I turn around and I think I'm going to see like a teenager and they're like up to my knee. I'm like, Jesus.
We always say whenever he repeats us, when we say that, we yell like, oh no, that's not a U word. You can't do it. And he tends to not use those words, even though we frequent them. But one day he's gonna say it in front of the wrong person, and that's gonna be on me. I need to be better. I need to censor myself a little more, but I struggle. I
Don't beat yourself up. You're going to fuck up the kids somehow. We all will.
If you're fucked up just by cursing and everything else is fine, you're still a rocket scientist who just says fucking shit all the time. Like, whatever, you're a rocket scientist.
It'd be the coolest rocket scientist.
Yeah.
Everyone's lined up for his presentation.
Yeah.
He's like, check out this fucking shit. And he presses the button. And
All right, today we're going to make this rocket fucking explode into the air. It's going to be fucking amazing, guys. You haven't seen shit like this.
Yeah, that would be interesting to me. You would get a larger crowd.
Well, I'm going to sign up for that course.
Because if you have some guy like explaining actual rocket science and he's like, well, propulsion here, I'm not doing that. But if your kid grows up and he's like, you want to see some fucking shit, bro? And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, I fucking do.
let's learn, motherfucker.
Woo, science, bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this could be good. I think I think it's gonna end up all right.
We're being so positive tonight. I love this.
It's positivity, just learning and wonderment.
The power of fucking positivity, bro.
Positivity, bro.
You want to see some shit? Oh my god,
Yo, it's tough.
that's tough. Is that slang? Like, is that new kid slang or is that foreign slang?
It's Swedish.
It's at least Swedish slang, for sure. Swedish slang.
All right, that's can't wrap my head around it.
I feel like I've heard it in America.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what the kids are saying these days.
Skibbity toilet.
I had to Google all the things, and I still don't know.
Dad's telling me about tech shit. I'm out of the loop on the shit I do know about.
Yeah, you really should have known about the shampoo chips.
Shampoo chips. You know, my kid doesn't tend to curse, but he won't stop saying poop.
Well, kids love
Oh,
poop.
yeah.
It's like the funniest
That's
thing
a
to him.
staple.
We don't even call it poop. He picked that up from school. We call it caca.
Wow, that's old school.
Yeah, well, we're trying to like give him the PC terms of whatever. I don't know, but like, yeah, we don't even use the word poop, and some kid is using poop at school.
When you were did you send your kids to like daycare or anything? Or anything when they were potty training and like they're gonna have to, I guess now in school too, they have to ask to use the bathroom at this age. So like what did you have them say? Like you say, tell the teacher, excuse me, I have
Excuse
to
me.
use the restroom or something.
I gotta dump out. Excuse me.
You did, right? Because that's what my wife was so upset because I was like training my son. I was like, you just say, I gotta take a dump.
Yeah, no, I didn't really. I just said if you have to use the bathroom, go to ask your teacher, or just go. I'm more about just like if you gotta go, just go, because my kid, he's not chill about waiting. Like he'll be like running around. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom, and then like I think he's about to like piss his pants or something. Like just go. You don't gotta tell anyone. Just go. You gotta go, then go.
Does he do that in school? He just starts running in circles.
I don't know. I hope not. I think he just goes because
They would probably report that. They would let you know.
Yeah. Oh, they'd let you know. They would let you know. But
He just keeps running around and grabbing his crotch, going, "You want to see some fucking shit?"
this is fucking shit. Watch this shit explode.
And then he used potty words.
Yeah. Poopy. I'm like, well, you don't even say that. Just say you took a shit. I'd rather him say I gotta take a shit than say I've made poopy. That sounds weird. I don't know. But
Caca sounds weird.
yeah, it's I don't know. I didn't make that one. I think
You go make a caca.
I just rolled it. Cock is fine. I don't care.
Yeah. It's got a little ethnic flair to it.
But there's some potty mouth kid at his school. I don't know who he's picking this up from, but that motherfucker, if I find out who he is.
That motherfucker better not fucking teach him to say fucking poop.
Call it shit like a man.
He called the shit poop.
Yeah. Not gonna be a little bitch. You're gonna be a fucking cool ass rocket scientist once you figure out the goddamn television remote.
Yeah. First learn rocket science, then we'll figure out the TV.
Then we'll circle back.
We'll circle back. We might have skipped a few steps, but we'll get there. Also, I don't know what they're teaching him at school. By the way, he graduated. Like last week was his last week. So he's not that it's a real grade. It's still preschool, whatever, but that was fun. So he's done
still
his school
cute.
year. Yeah. Camp starts soon. But honestly, I don't think they taught him shit. If they're supposed to. It feels like a glorified daycare.
It is.
Things don't stick.
That's what preschool is. It kind of letters, maybe.
Nope.
Can you write his name?
He can write his name because I taught him how. He can write his name, his sister's name, mom and
What
dad.
the fuck you paying for school then?
Well, I'm going to teach him everything I can. I got him. I teach him all the time. If this kid knows more than anyone else in his class because of me, not because of anything school did for him. I got him a handwriting book. He's writing full words and shit. He's a 3. The amount he knows for a 3-year-old, in my opinion, is awesome. It's crazy.
Well, that's what they're not going to try then. If he knows everything, he's smarter than the teachers.
Yeah, probably.
Stop teaching him shit. Get your money's worth. Make them do it.
I feel like it's just glorified daycare / like learning social skills. It's not about learning like actual things. It's like, this is how you interact with other humans. See how you have a friend here? You should play nice with him and don't just steal shit from him. Or I don't know what they do.
How old is the cutoff to take those classes?
Which classes? Like social
Yeah.
classes? I mean, it's not a class. I think that's just what they do. It's like,
So can like anyone?
I guess if the money's green.
Okay.
I don't know
Just-
that they would let you in that grade though. I mean, there's age limits.
No, that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we could finagle it. You know, you pay them enough.
Yeah.
It is a Jewish school, so you pay them enough.
Money talks.
Money talks.
Do I have to convert?
You know, I don't think so. There's at least one Asian kid in his class. Though it might.
Progressive.
I think-
so they really don't care. They do want the money.
I think the mom is Jewish though, so it tracks.
Does that transfer to Asian?
Well, does what transfer? I don't know.
Jewish.
Does Jewish transfer to Asian?
Yeah. Does it stick? I don't know if that works.
I'll just put it this way: he doesn't look Jewish.
No, he looks Asian. You said that.
Yeah, I don't know if it sticks. I don't know what that means per se, but yeah, it sticks. It sticks enough to get him in the class.
I'd really like to guess his name.
You'll never guess it.
I know, but
God, give it a couple guesses. I just want to see what's running around in your head right now.
Ming Lenenbaum.
All right, we're gonna have to cut that. How'd you know?
Knew it.
What the fuck? That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, Ming Lenbaum.
Yeah, love that guy.
Well, first of all, again, the dad is the Asian one. So
Okay.
so
it would be
it would be the other way around. It would be like Mordechai. I don't know Asian names. What's the
Mordecai Chung.
Chung? Sure.
that one feels more racist.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Come
I
on,
don't-
Tad,
I don't
you're
know
better
why.
than that.
What?
Jesus Christ,
That
Tad.
one, I feel like that one needs to get cut.
Why?
I'm definitely bleeping that. That's disgusting.
Okay.
I don't- Do better, Ted.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
I expect this shit from Robbie, but not you.
Yeah, I thought you were the best of us.
We're all just prompts.
None of this is real. We're not real. This is an AI podcast, probably.
The best of us is that show about zombies.
That's The Last of Us. And
Why is everyone mad about that show?
I'll tell you why.
I keep seeing that show up.
I'll fucking tell you why.
Okay.
Because I've been watching it. I watched season 1.
Okay.
I started season 2.
Okay.
And I don't want to spoiler or nothing, but my favorite character is no longer with us.
All
And
right. Well, don't say the name.
I'm not saying anything, but my favorite character is no longer with us. And since that moment, I stopped fucking watching. And, we don't know what's been going on. But apparently the finale just happened, and my wife is in the know about this, and everyone's mad about what happened. And I don't know what happened in the finale, so I actually don't know. But the point is, it doesn't matter what happened in the finale. They killed my favorite character, and why am I even going to watch this shit anyways? And then turns out it ends shitty anyways, so who cares?
Oh. But
I
that
don't know.
didn't answer my question, though.
No, it didn't. I'm
Why
sorry.
is everyone angry?
Everyone should be angry because they killed everyone's
Because they
favorite
killed
character.
the best character.
Yeah.
Well, they've been angry for a long time.
Because it was like the second episode of the second season. They killed
I
him.
don't know. I see so many complaints, and I don't know what's going on. And people think that they don't want to masturbate to the autistic girl that plays the main character.
I've seen that.
Everyone said it doesn't look like the video game girl.
I've seen that online, and it's super creepy. Yeah, I'll tell you
Yeah.
why it's creepy. The girl's supposed to be like 13 or something. They're like, why isn't she
Right.
fucking hot? Why
Yeah.
isn't this 13-year-old a fucking smoke show? If I'm gonna watch a 13-year-old on TV, I better have an erection the entire time. Like that's what everyone online is saying.
Okay, so she is young then. She's young.
I mean, she's a teen. She might be 15. I don't know, but still, it's just like
Well, I saw the girl, and everyone's just
disgusting.
like, "Oh, she's not fucking hot," and I'm like, she looks like a child. I don't know
yeah, because she's
I
a
haven't
child.
seen it. Okay,
She is below 18. She's below 17.
all right. It's weird. This
It's
is all very
weird.
strange.
Because like, oh, the video game chick is hot. This one is an uggo. I'm like,
But she's still a child in the
She's
video game, right?
a child. Yeah, she's. I mean, I didn't
Okay,
play.
so
I don't
that's
play
weird.
video games.
Didn't they base the video game character off of Ellen Page? Well, Elliot
Whoa, come on.
Wow,
But Page.
gross.
When
What a fucking dead
when he
name
was still
disgusting behavior.
Ellen
from your
Page.
dad.
Come on.
now. No, you come on. All right, go
Just
ahead.
don't come on these children because this is
Pre
disgusting.
pre transition Elliot Page is, I'm pretty sure, right? Who they based the video game character off of?
I'd have to say there's no fucking way because
That bitch from Juno,
Yeah.
no way. I've seen both of
Michael
these
Cera.
faces. Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
That dude's a fucking legend. I don't know why I love that guy.
He does a DoorDash commercial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
I just feel like stop sexualizing children, and like if you get that like horned up on video games, like you got other problems, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that's a safe assumption.
I don't play video games. I watch some of these video game based TV shows, and I don't know. They're okay. What was the one Fallout? We tried to start that. It just didn't work.
I like that one. That was good.
I did like that one. I did play Fallout though.
You know
I
what?
like that.
You know what I really liked was Hitman.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I love me some Timothy Oliphant.
Who doesn't?
My
I thought you meant the game.
both, honestly, both, because my friend used to play Hitman, and I've never been a gamer, but like my friend was, and I would kind of like help him, like, oh, go this way, go that way, and I would search up for cheat codes and shit online. And Hitman was one of those games we played, so I was like familiar with Hitman, and then the movie started coming out. I was like, oh shit, even better, because I like movies more than games. But
yeah, and I liked Timothy Oliphant, but he's not menacing like that.
yeah,
Like I just feel like he didn't fit.
either way, I still like him.
He has that look about him where you're just like, I'm waiting for you to crack wise.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too into the video game creations of shows and movies and shit. Not as much. I try them.
Yeah, it's nice if you have reference.
Yeah, I feel like I would enjoy it more if I had that point of reference. Like for example, I love the Super Mario Bros movie. I thought that was fun. I had a point of reference.
It was fun.
With John Leguizamo?
Yeah. And I played Mario Kart 64, everything's back when it was 64. Like that was like the last time I actually really played video games. So Smash Bros and Mario Kart
Those are the
64.
best.
Those are the best. I loved it. And I watched that movie and I was like, oh, nostalgia. This is great. This Minecraft one, I have no idea what the fuck Minecraft is. That movie was a fucking trip. I didn't get it.
No, it's fun.
It was. I mean, I got it. I watched it, but it's just like I couldn't reference anything. It just was weird to me.
I know it a bit from my kids, but I can just see going into that movie and not knowing any backstory. It's just a little overwhelming.
Yeah,
Feels like a fever dream.
it's a fever dream, but you don't have that point of reference. You just like there's that level of enjoyment that you're not getting. When there was this viral moment of all these kids destroying movie theaters during the chicken whatever.
Oh, well, that's just shitty.
Well, I don't get it. So like the scene,
I don't understand it, but I'm old, but it seems shitty.
I watched the scene and I was like, why would someone destroy a movie theater over this? Like, there's something I'm not getting. I don't
No.
know.
It's like when people back in the day, like the old folks, would do like Rocky Horror Picture Show, that movie,
Yeah,
and they would like act it out while the movie was going on.
yeah, I've done that. I've done those.
Yo,
For my
why?
college days. I wasn't totally into it.
I don't understand.
So I will say that the first time you do it, and I think I've only done it once, because when it's an event when you go to one of these viewings and everyone's like acting it out and shit. The girl I was dating at the time was like part of the show because they like acted it out while you watch the movie. It was like a whole thing. It was kind of interesting, but like the first time you go to one of these events, if it's your first time, I think you got to like put like a red V for virgin on your forehead, like in lipstick or some shit. It's a whole thing. Like, oh, this is
cool.
your first time. I don't know, man. It was weird. It was weird. It's an interesting movie.
I hate that movie.
It's interesting. I'm not gonna say I hate it. It's interesting. Some of the songs, there's some bangers in there.
Yeah, the soundtrack's fine, but the movie itself, I don't know. I don't get it.
That's a fever dream.
I don't understand.
But it is the cult following around it. I don't totally get that cult following.
Tad, how you feel about it? I feel like you would like it.
I think I've only seen it like one time. It's all right. It's,
He loves it.
you know,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever sat through the whole thing. I've tried multiple times and I can't do it.
I've seen it a few times. The movie. You know, we're really into Halloween over here in our household.
Yeah, Halloween's cool. I just don't get that one.
Right, sure. But what we do during October, and it's harder now when we have kids, but back in the day before kids, we would actually get a calendar that we would pre-plan every single night. We would watch a different Halloween-based movie throughout the entire month of October. It'd be Halloween movie month, and it was awesome. And Rocky Horror was one of the movies that made it on into the cut. So I've seen it a few times. We have fun around Halloween, and we watched a lot of Halloween movies. So
what's your favorite one?
Hocus Pocus is up top.
So good.
I like Halloween Town, Disney Channel original movie. Halloween Town,
Never saw it.
Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge.
Oh yeah, we do the Halloween towns.
You know, some of the. I think Hocus Pocus always gets Halloween night. We watch it on Halloween. That's the one we always like cap it off on.
I've never seen it.
How'd you feel about the new one?
Not, They
Yeah,
don't.
right?
They didn't need to.
Yeah,
You didn't need to do that. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. You did it, but you didn't have to.
I didn't like it. Like there was a couple moments where you're like, yeah, just like the old one.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
But then that was it.
yeah. It would have been perfectly fine if they didn't do it. It's always a money grab. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Hocus Pocus or Hocus Pocus 2?
Both.
The fuck?
Are you not like a Halloween guy?
I like Halloween. I just never seen Hocus Pocus.
It's worth it. That's a
I've
good
seen
one.
Bits and pieces of it. I've never seen the whole movie.
It's a classic. I would consider it a classic.
Yeah. It makes the cut.
Makes the cut.
We do Beetlejuice here too.
Oh, Beetlejuice. Yeah, that's one.
That sequel was trash.
Which one?
The Beetlejuice sequel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another one that should have just not happened.
That was not good.
Yeah, I was going into it with low expectations and then it didn't even hit those.
I had high hopes. I was like, they got the whole cast together. You know, they're not going to fuck this up.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
They didn't even get Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, well, the insurance premium is a little higher now on set.
I mean, you don't want to blast anyone in the face for Halloween.
We don't even have guns in this movie. Where'd he get that? Get over here, Keaton.
Oh man. Yeah.
Poor guy.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Cry into his stacks of cash.
Just enormous stacks of cash.
Guy's doing all right.
Yeah. All right. I think he still does his radio show.
Honestly, I bet that I have no frame of reference, but I bet that movie made a killing. Everyone that wouldn't have watched it would probably watch it just because he killed someone on that movie.
I mean, the made a killing joke was a bit insensitive.
Did they even finish that movie?
Yeah, it's out. It's out. It just got released.
It's out. Did they even wait for the body to cool?
Jeez. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it, but I bet more people saw it because of that. I would assume.
You know how many people would have watched if they left that scene in where he just blasts some lady's head wide open?
A lot more.
Yeah.
What a sick world.
You people are fucking
People
disgusting.
are disgusting.
I mean, would anyone watch that movie otherwise? Like, if that came out, no one knew about it. Not really. Just maybe regular marketing or whatever. Like, would you watch the movie Rust about, what is it, about cowboys? I don't even fucking know.
Domestic violence, I think.
Is it about domestic violence?
It is now.
Like, even after all the controversy and murderings and stuff, like, I still don't even know what the movie's about. I know
it's
that
cowboys.
he's wearing a cowboy hat and there's guns in the mix. Something cowboy something. I have no idea. I guess if you're really into cowboys, you might watch it. Are cowboys still popular? Feels like a lot of grandpas might be watching that.
Yeah, they like snuff films.
Yo, grandpa's crazy.
Tombstone is my favorite cowboy movie.
Tombstone's good.
Yeah,
Great one. It's like on the list of like my top 10 all-time favorite movies.
The Wyatt Earp universe is vast in the movie sphere, even TV.
Yeah, but Tombstone's the only one. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I was looking into it, and because there's also a new-ish, not super new, but newer TV show called Winona Earp, which is like the granddaughter of Wyatt Earp. I think there's like time travel in the mix. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's weird, but like I was looking into it.
Time
There's
traveling cowboys?
So many Wyatt Earp movies. I mean, most of them are older, but like Tombstone is the more modern take on it. But this Wyatt Earp guy, he is kind of
He's
a
a
legend.
legend.
Yeah.
The OK Corral.
But could he time travel?
Yeah, I got to look into this Winona Earp. I had a friend who was really into that show. It sounded interesting, and then I looked into it, and Wyatt he's out there. He's a legend.
Legend dead.
Bro.
I love me some time travel. You know, any time travel movie, any time travel anything, like I'm intrigued. I'm immediately intrigued.
Yeah, only if it takes place in a hot tub.
Hot tub time machine. It's a good one. It's a classic. A lot of classics.
I don't know if I'd call it a classic.
Yeah, that's not quite a classic. It's like a comedy classic of the early noughts. Not as classic, but it's a good one. It's a good one for sure.
It's not making the October lineup.
No, well, it's also not Halloween based, but you get it. I feel like when we don't know what to talk about, we always end up on movies.
Do we?
Yeah, we did this once.
It's a safe subject.
Is it though? It feels fucking boring.
You're boring.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not even real.
I'm so glad you agree.
This whole thing.
Did you see that French president get slapped in the face?
Yo, that was crazy. They said, "Oh, we were just joking." That's
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Macron's wife punched him in the face or something.
Yeah. So Emmanuel Macron,
Nice.
president of France, he's getting off his jet. He flew in from somewhere to somewhere. I don't know. And they're opening the door, and he's not aware that the door to the jet is being opened. And he's like standing there, like talking to his wife, and his wife is kind of out of frame.
He looks agitated.
He looks agitated. He's right in the doorway, and he doesn't realize the door is now being opened. And all of a sudden, you just see his wife's hand come in and just smack him in the face real hard, just kind of like uppercut, like with their hand like pushes up, and then he like looks over and sees the doors open, and then he just kind of waves out like, "Oh, hey."
Yeah, he does this awkward like, everything's fine.
And then after the fact, they were like, "Oh, no, we were just joking around."
We're just French.
I'm like, no, you were not.
Yeah, that's how we play.
Y'all play too hard.
Isn't she like 103?
I have no idea. Probably.
There's
know the
an
French.
age disparity.
Is there?
Yeah, she was like his teacher or something, or
Oh, no, that's not good.
she groomed him. They
Did
met when he
get
was
groomed?
like 14 or 15.
It groomed him into the president of a country.
I mean,
Some-
yeah,
That's
I
good
guess
grooming.
that's really good
It's
grooming.
the best groom job I've ever heard.
You want your kid to be successful. You find a woman like that to groom him.
Yeah. I got to find my kid oh, nope.
Yeah. What'd you learn at school today? Oh, you want to see some fucking shit?
Make this shit explode.
Oh,
They'll be exploding shit at your Jewish school.
no. I don't like shit or explosions.
It's not cool. Yeah.
I'm not. Save that for the daycare next door. That's where we throw the shit.
No, there's a house. I don't even know if I want to get into this, but there is a house right. It's like a private driveway to this school, and along this private drive up when you're leading up to it, there's a bunch of houses like leading up to it. It's like a one-way street, and there's a house right up next to where the entrance is to like the parking lot of the school, and they just have all these like it's all very pro-Palestine like posters and whatever, just like duct taped to their mailbox, like signs in front of their house. Like it's basically saying like, I am against Jews and I live right next to a Jewish school. And it's not like it's
Careful, Robert.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Careful.
I don't even want to get into it too hard. It's nothing explicitly says anti-Jew, but you can just like tell that they're just like they're trying to push someone's buttons.
And all the
See-
teachers are instructed to throw the dirty diapers over the fence into little Gaza land.
But here's
I
the
don't-
thing:
I don't know.
being pro-Palestine doesn't mean you're anti-Jew.
No, it's not. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like it's the location that they're putting a bunch of like there's anti-Israel signage, and it's like whatever.
Yeah, but that's a country.
I know it's I'm trying to like thread the needle here.
Like you can hate Israel, but love like Mordechai Chen.
Yeah, but they're clearly trying to push buttons, whatever their message may be. And I'm not going to
Yeah.
speak for them. It's clear that they're trying to push buttons.
I see the gray area there. Like, would you really have all this shit on your house if there wasn't a Jewish school right here?
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
Would you be super pro-Palestine then?
Yeah,
Probably.
and I'll go on the record. Like, I don't think any like civilians, any innocents. Like, yes, it's terrible. No one should be bombed or killed just being a civilian. Like, that's awful. I'm not saying pro or against anything. I'm just saying this guy clearly is trying to push buttons. That's all.
Who's not?
Yeah, our official stance is we don't want people to die.
Yeah, we're anti-violence at the Dingo Weekly.
I didn't say that.
I'm saying it.
Oh,
But it just feels like it's in questionable taste.
Hmm.
The broken glass bottles on the entrance of the driveway on October 7th, that was in bad taste.
At the school?
At the school.
Yeah, that's bad taste.
But maybe he would put it in his other neighbor's driveway if it wasn't a Jewish school.
Yeah, just all the
We don't know.
cars driving through that glass just to get their 3-year-olds to school.
Does glass actually do anything to modern tires?
Maybe. I mean, you catch it at the right angle, probably.
I guess so.
Why are we still using tires?
What do you want to use?
Balloons.
I don't know. Hasn't somebody come up with something better than an air-filled rubber tire?
I don't know. The
It's gotta
balloon transportation didn't go well last time.
You know, I've seen a tire that's not filled with air. I think it's still made of tire type material, but it's like it's structured in a way that you're not filling it with air.
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's got like a
What do you fill it with? Bees?
No, you don't fill it with anything. It's just
it's
like
got like a
fully
like
rubber,
a skeletal framework of sorts.
kind of like a bicycle wheel, but all
You
rubber.
got skeleton wheels on your car?
Yeah, skeleton
Yeah.
wheels.
All right. This is something I could get behind. It's pretty metal.
Remember mag wheels on your bike? The kids who had mag wheels were the cool kids.
No, the cool kids have
I had regular spokes.
the spokes.
And these kids had mag wheels. You're like, damn, what a fucking badass.
Or what are those that you could stand on?
Pegs?
The pegs. That's what I'm looking for. Those
I
are
had,
cool kids.
I had pegs.
Get some pegs. Hop on my pegs. I'll take you over there. All the cool kids, like, I'll give you a ride.
I used to hate having a passenger on my pegs. I was like, fuck, get your own goddamn bike, dork.
I didn't have pegs, but I would transport my friends on my handlebars every now and then, if need be.
Don't sit on my handlebars.
Yeah, no.
If need be.
So hard to steer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm fine if you fall off, but you're going to take me with you? Fuck that.
Yeah. It's for the homies. I don't want to make you walk.
Pegging the homies.
So
So do you think we're just prompts?
I feel like a prompt.
This episode has been prompted.
I'll send you the video. I'll send you it. And you'll be like, oh, we're cooked. The kids were right. The kids are right. We're cooked.
I mean, I've seen enough AI videos today where it looks real enough for enough stupid people to believe it.
Yeah, now it's real enough for smart people to believe it.
I mean, it was only a matter of time. This whole AI shit just like happened within the past year or two. Like it's getting way better really, really fast
Why are they doing this?
because they can.
Pa-o-ern.
Earn.
Pa-o-ern.
Earn. Usually.
Yeah, dude. Earn.
All roads lead to Paern.
Is that going to be the workaround when they ban pornography in this country? They're just AI porn is still going to be fine.
Yeah, AI pornography is probably cool.
Yeah, and it's gonna get so good.
It's going to be
You
good.
could, like mid video, just change races, gender, whatever, furry, cartoons, whatever you like. Could be your grandma for a second, whatever you want.
I can't wait for there to be porn on the fly based on whatever I tell it to do. If I'm just say, all right, now change positions or make a doggy, get on top, like everything will just happen in real time until I explode like a rocket scientist.
It's gonna make the subway ride so much worse. Get on top. Night. Get the fuck off.
Get off me! What the fuck? I mean, at least people will be masturbating on the subway for a reason, not just because.
Well, there's
I mean,
always
they have a
I'm
reason.
sure.
Have you seen this AI? This is amazing. How can I not masturbate right now on my way to work?
There's always a reason to masturbate.
I mean, nobody's masturbating for no reason.
I mean, a better reason. Let's put it that way.
You don't go, this feels like a good place to stop.
Like I'm exploring technology right now. This is the future. You're going to deprive me of learning?
Officer.
Oh man, I can't wait for the future of porn.
See? It's not so bad, Dad.
The future is now.
Oh, like, can you imagine porn in 10 years?
You found the whisper chips.
Whisper chips.
Whoever thought? They just add a little VO5 to the whisper chip.
Boom.
Boom.
Porn.
Porn.
Imagine if like someone from colonial times was here and you just explained like porn to him. His mind would fucking explode.
They had porn.
Yeah, well, not to this extent.
Did they have porn in colonial times?
Like brothels and shit, probably.
Maybe not.
They didn't even have showers.
Yeah.
This is a disgusting porn.
Maybe not start him on porn. Maybe he's like start him on like plumbing.
Start them on porn.
Work your way up to porn.
You want to see some fucking shit?
Boom!
No maggots at all.
Really? Maggot free, you say?
Yeah. Showers, soap.
Incredible.
Ugh, can you imagine
I'm not good at accents.
peeling off those colonial panties? If she hasn't showered in 2 weeks and she's just in the mud all day. I don't know why she's in the mud, but
I don't think they called them panties back then. Probably like bloomers or something.
Bloomers.
Bloomers,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know. Were they bloomers? Are they pants?
Pantaloons.
But they're my pantaloons.
Ugh, ripe. Whatever you want to call it. It's ripe.
Some ripe pantaloons.
I just can't imagine most people are going downtown back then. Get a mouthful of that. Ugh.
I mean, you're going to smell it no matter where you are.
Whatever's steaming up in your bloomers.
You're going to taste it no matter what. It's going to be thick.
But everybody smells, so it's normal.
Yeah, but everyone can taste too.
Yeah, but everybody tastes bad, so it's normal.
So you think like the bad oral hygiene is offsets the bad downstairs hygiene?
Probably.
Man, that would have been the time to get COVID. You couldn't taste anything.
Oh yeah, there you go. And until you fucking die.
Till you die.
I mean, they were going to die of tuberculosis or whatever anyway.
Soon enough.
Dysentery.
Dysentery. That was what I was going to go with. They haven't gotten to Oregon yet.
Whatever's on the Oregon Trail, they're getting.
Typhoid.
What's typhoid?
Oh, that's.
I think it comes from poop.
You huff it?
We call it caca.
In this house, it's caca.
Don't you fucking say poop. I swear to God, if you say poop one more time.
You and your fucking potty words.
God, it's potty mouth. Say shit like a man.
Duty.
Duty.
Those scurvy panties. Bloomers.
You know, I wouldn't even care about the poop thing. It's just like he won't stop saying it. Who taught you this? Was it the Asian kid? No.
Mordecai.
Mordecai. Mordecai the Asian.
No,
No, he's
Gong.
he's a good kid. The Asian one.
Yeah, of course.
It was.
They
one of
all
the
are.
others. Yeah, no, probably. It was one of the others. I have my suspicions.
Asian kids are always well behaved.
Yeah, no, he's a good kid.
Everyone else is just shit.
Yeah, you know, a lot of parents say my kid is like a good kid. They tell me that, and I'm just like, I don't see it. Prove it. It's not what I see in my house.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad my kid's the same way. I'm just glad he saves it for home. And
Yeah.
at school, they get the good stuff.
That's exactly it. Like I guess this is probably the best worst case scenario where you're a total piece of shit, but only to me, and in public you're an angel. Like I guess I can't be mad at
Yeah,
that.
I'm happy with that. Also, he saves the intelligence for school too. I always thought this kid was dumb as rocks. And then we had the first like meeting with his teacher, and they were like, "He's one of the smartest kids in the class. He's reading well above his grade level." And we're like, you know who our kid is, right? Did we get mismatched or something?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, he's really excelling." I'm like, "All right, let's see how long this lasts." Well, he's doing fine.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
it
see.
was a really good, really proud parenting moment. He's like, "We'll see.
We'll see. We're only halfway through the year.
He's doing really well. All right,
Give it time.
he'll disappoint you. Don't worry."
You haven't seen what I've seen. Just give it a month.
This kid kept crying because the sun was in his eyes, but then he kept looking in the sun.
Oh yeah. That's.
Have you had that before?
Yeah. No.
Oh, thank God.
He does shit that is counter to what he wants to happen. I was like, okay, don't do it then.
Yeah, and just do it right away.
He gets out of bed and he'll come out and it's like the sun's up and he'll come out of his room, which is dark. We got blackout shades and everything. And he'll just be like, it's too bright. And I'm like, go back to sleep. Like, what's wrong with you? He starts crying because the sun is up. Like, just close your eyes. Like, you didn't have to wake up. You did this to yourself.
To be fair, when I wake up, I just start crying too. So,
Yeah, me too, man.
why did I wake up?
I can't remember the last time I woke up by choice.
Yeah, just a miserable thing to do. Face reality.
Is that sad? Is that a sad thing to say? It's not even a sad thing. It's just like someone's gonna interrupt my sleep. That's just how it is.
It's a sad thing, but most people relate. So
Yeah.
I guess it's not that sad then.
It's not like
And we
depressing.
just keep
sad.
dropping the floor lower and lower.
Yeah. That's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens.
They let me
Yeah.
sleep till 10 o'clock the other day.
Whoa. 10 o'clock? Double digit
10
time?
o'clock. I couldn't believe it. I woke up. I had to look. I looked double take it.
How did you
clock.
even
I was
do
like,
that?
what the fuck?
I cannot remember the last time I slept till double digit times.
Yeah, I don't even know because I went to bed fairly early.
Amazing.
Yeah, I got like 10, 11 hours.
Jesus.
I would
Solid
kill for that.
What the fuck?
And I'm not just saying that. I would take a life.
I would take a life for that. Absolutely. Wouldn't hesitate.
Yeah.
I have not gotten that much sleep in forever. Also I'm like a total idiot too because I'll just stay up late and I know that someone's gonna wake me up early, but I just here I am. I could be asleep right now.
Yep.
But I'm not.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Here we are.
I think the problem is that I'm a fucking idiot. If I slept at normal hours and I could wake up at normal hours and everything would be fine.
Edit your prompt.
Yeah, someone's got to reprogram me. Whoever programmed me is doing a bad job. Fucking shit coder over here.
Yeah. Well, if you're shit code, what the hell am I? It might be a glitch.
You're exciting code.
That's an oxymoron.
You're that kind of code. Like, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting.
Exciting code is not a phrase.
That's a thing. I've come across code before and I was just like, you can do that? Like, that's how I see you. I didn't even realize that was an option. You could just make a dingo. Whoa.
That's is that a compliment?
Yeah. No, because
Oh,
that's
good.
cool. I was like, that's interesting. I didn't even think of it like that.
I didn't know that was an option. Jesus.
You got to think outside the bun. And then, boom, you coded a dingo.
Boom. You want to see some fucking shit?
You want to see some fucking shit? Check out this song.